Okay, so this is for question number 10. We're looking for the equation of the perpendicular bisector. That is a line that is perpendicular and goes through the middle of another line. So the line we have is A to B, and the coordinates of A are -2, 3, and the coordinates of B are 6 and -1. First off, I'd like to find the coordinates of the midpoint. So the midpoint, M, will be x1 plus x2, -2 plus 6 on 2, and y1 plus y2, 3 minus 1 on 2, which is 4 on 2, and 2 on 2, therefore it is 2 and 1. So the coordinates of this point here are 2 and 1. That's dead middle. I'd like to know the gradient of AB. So the gradient of AB will be rise over run. So it will be y2. All right, so if I do my rise over run, I'm going from 3 to -1. Therefore, that's a rise of -2. I'm going from -2 to 6. Therefore, that's a run of 8, which gives me -1/4. So the gradient of the line AB is -1/4, and the midpoint is 2 and 1. So if the gradient of the perpendicular is going to be -1 on the gradient, and it'd be -1 on -1/4, therefore that's -1 times -4 on 1, the gradient's going to be 4. So my gradient of the perpendicular is 4, and it goes through the point 2, 1. I can then find out what that point is, because I now know that my equation is y equals mx plus c. So I've got y equals 4x plus c, and I can make x2 and y1 to find out c. 2 equals 4 times 1 plus c, 2 equals 4 plus c, c then equals 2 minus 4, c equals -2. So my final answer is y equals 4x minus 2. So the equation of the perpendicular bisector, this line here, goes through the midpoint and has a gradient that is at right angles. So therefore, if my gradient was -1/4, it's going to have a gradient of 4. And it will go through the same point M, therefore it's going to go through the point 2, 1.